What's up, cunts? Welcome to another video. Hey, he said it! He said it!
On the level. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the ladder while you in need of a shovel.
I probably shouldn't call my viewers cunts, but oh well. I say it in a loving way, you know? Loving like Australians do, you know? It's so funny. Australians are a completely different breed of people. And it's quite entertaining for, I think, a lot of people to actually listen to an Australian speaking. Because they sound like slightly drunk people. Like, you know, and you have like an American, I can't remember who says it, I think it was an American Motovlog, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he always says that, you know, when he went to Australia, he just couldn't help himself laughing because every single Australian he said he spoke to sounded like a drunk person for some time. It was like, I had a good time, fucking, you know, I can kind of see the similarity, to be fair. But I love Australians. Shout out to my Australian subscribers, guys, if you're watching the video. It's quite funny because they use the word cunt like it is, like, it's a healthy, like, friendly way of speaking to somebody. Obviously, it's a bit, like, boisterous, but, like, at the end of the day, like, it's said with friendship, you know. G'day, cunt. It's like, oh, thanks, cunt. And a lot of people in the UK are so touchy about that word. It's crazy. So touchy about it. My mum especially, when I said g'day cunt to her this morning, she kind of got a little bit irate. You don't really say g'day cunt, make me a coffee. I think it does sound a bit shitty. But I said it with a smile, so it's all good. my experiences with the word cunt was when I was at a nightclub in London. And this was back in my university days, and we went out to this nightclub, this really shitty place, you know, where you get the fucking floors that have had so many fucking like sambuca shots spilled on them that it's just disgusting, and your feet just stick to it, so you're not actually dancing, you're just essentially trying to, you know, just trying to walk, but because it's so sticky and your foot gets stuck, it looks like you're doing some kind of like weird kind of like trap dancing type shit. Anyway, so I went outside in this club to get a burger, because they had this like burger kiosk out the back. And as you do, right, there were these Australian guys, and then there was this girl who was getting a bit pissed off with them because they kept using the word cunt for each other. And I can't, like, one of them just was, they were pretty fucking drunk, so one of them came up to me and he was like, aha, alright cunt, and I guess he expected me to get offended, but I was like, oh shit, thank you. And you see his face just light up, and he was like, he gets it, he gets it, he gets it. And I was just like, yeah, I know, you know, like, I've had some Aussie friends, so I understand what it means. You know, g'day cunt. Oh, little CBF 125? Yeah. They got so excited, so we ended up having this very alcohol-fueled conversation about the word cunt, which is quite funny. But I always want to go to Australia, besides the fact that they have fucking snakes and shit everywhere, which is not a fun situation for me, especially I have a phobia of those fuckers. And the shitting fucking spiders in the toilet that bite your ass, they just hide there. I actually got bitten by a snake when I used to live in Africa. That was not a fun experience. One of those green fucking mamba cunts that, and I say cunt not in a friendly way this time, in a fucking fuck you way, bitch. Fucking green ass motherfucking snake. This thing just like was hiding around in the bushes, and I was playing tennis. Went to go fucking pick up a DOS tennis ball, and this motherfucker just bit me. And oh my god, it was a green mamba, and that shit is venomous like a fucking cocaine 60-year-old fueled stripper. You just don't want to go near them. The shit bit me, and it was on the leg, and thankfully it wasn't close to any arteries or anything like that, or else that would have really messed up my day a little bit. But it was, you know, if I hadn't got anti-venom, it would have been a massive problemo. But I got anti-venom and it was all good. But man, does that shit burn? It's crazy. It burns, because I saw a video of what it actually does to your blood. One drop of this snake's venom turns your blood into like a kind of jelly. It's really fucking weird. I suggest you go check it out on YouTube if you've never seen it before. It's kind of scary. I got a new logo for my channel actually, and I'm really excited. I actually really like it. It's simple as fuck, but I'm kind of excited about it. It's kind of cool. I thought I would actually invest in a little bit of the professionalism side of my channel, because I haven't done that yet. So for me, I think that's kind of like a cool little logo. And I put some more hoodies up on sale, boys and girls. So hashtag beggar life. Thank you to that forum and hate comments that call me a beggar. But there you go. New hoodies are up. It's the motorcycle safety hoodies, Fast Foot Mortal, the campaign on Teespring. I'll put the linky in the description. Bought Gabby a bike the other day as well. That's how much of a loving boyfriend I am. drove fucking 4 hours on the bike to go pick her up a new motorcycle. Well, not pick it up, to go put the deposit down on a new bike for her. It sucks because I can't afford a bike myself. But I went and put the deposit on her, and then she obviously did the remaining transfer of the money and whatever. Oh god, it was just like, it was heartbreaking in a way for me. I was really happy because I was obviously helping Gabby out. Expect some cool guy dual vlogs coming up very, very soon with her riding that bad boy. But it was kind of like a bittersweet moment for me, because on the one hand I was really happy I was helping her out get a new bike. On the other hand I was like, oh, it's not my bike, you know. I always said I'll be buying a new bike soon, and it's never really happened. And then finally, when it came to the point where, you know, oh, there's a new bike coming around, it wasn't actually for me. Fuck my life, right? But at the end of the day, made the girl smile, and that's all you can hope for, really, isn't it? But she's going to be riding around in style. CBR 500R. It's pretty cool. But that's the problem as well with the fucking UK licenses, EU licenses. So Gabby's been riding since she was 11. I may have mentioned that once or twice. But she's been riding since she was 11, and basically it's shit because the EU laws basically prohibit anyone. It basically goes up in tiers. So when you're 17, I believe you can do A1 tests, so you can get your license and you can ride anything up to a 125 without learner plates. But then after that, you know, you have to wait. I think other than that, you wait 2 years until you're 19, and then you can do the A2 test. But after the A2 test, you're restricted to 47 horsepower. And after the A2 test, you either ride for 2 years until you're 21, or until you're 24, whichever one comes first. And then you can do your full unrestricted license. But the problem with that is that people like Gabby, who have been riding for a very long time, but like not on the street per se, like they're experienced, like they know how to ride a motorcycle, they've been driving cars for a long time. It's a very nice Jaguar. But they just basically get cucked by the system, because she's now restricted for another year and a bit on a A2 license. So the CBR 500R is compliant with that. Oh, nice one, dude. Just ran right through a red light. So the CBR 500R is compliant with that, and but it looks good. It looks really good. You know, it's not like the US system where you get a learner's permit, you can go out and buy a fucking S1000RR. I mean, that's the dream, right? Honestly. That's my train too, so I gotta hurry up. Hurry up, Freddy, you little bitch. So I'm popping up to uni now, guys, so I'll see you when I get back. Peace. And bam, it's dark as shit. We turn out the lights, guys, fuck. So I'm back in my hometown. This dirty fucking bitch with a motorcycle everywhere, god damn it. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh, you like that? Just in the hole there. Little pinky in the hole. Sometimes I wonder what people think of me when I am doing various bits and pieces to my bike, which is somewhat unwarranted. Oh man, it's a bit chilly now as well. That is sick as fuck. Yeah, it was such a baller. It's like a really clear night, actually. I don't know if you can see the moon, but it's up there, chilling. But yeah, cunts, right? But you can pretty much turn any word into a swear word if you use the Australian accent. Bloody cheese toasty? Wow, it's really rude. What the fuck? Why are you going to this lane? You know, it's 2 lanes, bruh. You could just stay in that lane and go right anyway. But no fucks are seemingly given. Wait, why are you rolling? There's nowhere to go. You're in the wrong lane again. Jesus Christ. Oh, you bloody gazebo. You bloody tuna sandwich. Highly offended right now by that statement. Woo! Oh, I'm chilly. My nipples could cut cheese right now. Cheese grater Nepali. Fucking trademark that shit out. I got caught speeding once. Ironically, it wasn't on my bike. It was actually on the way to pick up the motorcycle, and I was in a van. It was funny because it was my first time in England. They have this thing where if it's your first time getting caught speeding, and it weren't over a certain like level, I think I was going like 75 in a 60 zone or something like that. I don't really remember. But so long as it wasn't too crazy, you can do this thing called a speed awareness course. You know, I was thinking, oh god, there's going to be so many, you know, young speed racers there, young kids there who have been caught speeding, and in actual fact, I was the youngest person there by about 10 years. It's actually funny that most of the people speeding and most of the people doing all the shit driving are the older generation. But the older generation shit on the younger generation all the time. They call them racers, they call them irresponsible. But the people who are the ones who are speeding are the older generation. Oh, McDonald's, the beacon of hope and obesity in the same fucking building. Man, look at the fucking wide angle of my headlight. Check out the difference, it's crazy. So that's normal, and that's like a fucking searchlight. Jesus Christ. And that shit's stock too. Like, good on you, fucking Ducati, well done. It's the one good thing about the electronics on these motorcycles, and that's the front headlight. Look at that shit, man, like a lighthouse. Right guys, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, you fucking cunts. And I will see you in the next video. Ride it, live it, chaps. Peace.